Here's the gauntlet of basic decisions I make every morning without ever really having to think about them. But even these tiny choices involve whole networks of my brain, networks that pitch against each other, like ad men trying to win a big account. And the weird thing is that the brain does a lot of that work behind closed doors, freeing you up to concentrate on bigger decisions, like how to start this video.
On any given day, the average person makes thousands of decisions, whether they realize it or not. Roughly 226 choices we make about food, the 20 decisions per mile on the road, and here's a big one, the 16,000 words we select to get our points across. Volvo believes that to design cars for the future, they must first understand the people who drive them. So they came to us with a question. Why do some people choose to embrace the future while others are afraid of it?
We asked about 100 people to make one more by putting them in a room and having them pick between two doors. Behind one, the exit. Behind the other, the complete unknown. But how does a brain actually react to a choice, even the choice between a known and an unknown door?
Would you like to hear my brain working?
It's complex, even if you talk to a neuroscientist.
How the brain works is the most fascinating question in the universe. There's no greater mystery in contemporary science.
One test they've used on rhesus monkeys is called dot discrimination. Their brain activity is measured as dots go left or right. And the moment the test monkey flicks its eyes to follow him, that's a decision. What researchers have seen is that involves the parietal lobe.
Brain activity there builds in favor of both left and right options. Imagine two teams in a tug of war, and when one team moves the flag over the line, bam, a spike. The monkey has made its choice.
Another big region implicated in these simple decision-making tests is the prefrontal cortex. It's associated with complex thinking, identity, and planning. In a 2008 experiment involving humans pushing left and right buttons, activity built up a full 7 seconds
before a decision was made. In fact, researchers could actually see which way the choice would go before it happened.
The brain is making really subtle and complicated calculations about amounts of information that are just too vast for us to be consciously aware.
Obviously, though, human choices aren't always so simple. They can have countless answers. What will I eat for lunch? What should I do with my life?
When we make more complicated decisions, more varied brain areas are involved, whether it's thinking about risk aversion or fear in the amygdala, whether it's thinking about our past judgments, our past decisions, and how our memory factors in the hippocampus.
So far, though, even when scientists add complexity to those seemingly simple tests,
they still find evidence that decisions spike activity in the parietal and prefrontal lobes.
Whether you're choosing a dot or embracing the unknown behind a mystery door.